Hi my loves, so let's start making this heart coaster crochet. First, the materials. So you're going to need a 5-ply milk cotton yarn in white and in pink. You're also going to be using a 3.5mm crochet hook. Let's start with the magic ring. So hold your fingers like this. Hold the end of the yarn using your thumb and wrap it around your finger. Now hold the end of the yarn in your pinky finger, then insert your hook underneath the first loop and yarn over the second loop. Then yarn over the working yarn. Pull it tight. So for round 1, we're going to chain 2. Then using your stitch marker, we're going to put that in top of chain 2. And we're going to make 11 double crochets into the ring. And after making 11 double crochets, you're going to pull this one, the beginning of the yarn, to tighten the circle. And now we're going to slip stitch this into where the stitch marker. So this is the reason why I'm always using stitch marker, to know where would I slip stitch the first round. And now we're done with round 1. It's easy, right? So let's start with round 2 by chaining 2. Of course, don't forget to use your stitch marker. If you're a beginner, this will be your crochet bestie, the stitch markers. And now for the succeeding chains, we're going to make 2 double crochet in each chain. Do not start your crochet into where we slip stitch, but instead use the other stitch. This one. In making 2 double crochets in one chain, for this round you should have a total of 22 chains. So come back after you have made 22 chains. And hey, if you're a beginner and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe because I make tutorials for beginners. So after making 22 chains, we're going to slip stitch it in where the stitch marker is. And now we're done with round 2. So let's start by chaining 2. And don't forget your stitch marker. So for this round, we're going to make an alternating 2 double crochets in one chain, and in the next chain, we're just going to make 1 double crochet. So let's start. So for the next chain, we're going to make 2 double crochet. And in the next chain, you're just going to make 1 double crochet in the same chain. So you're going to alternate this by making 2 double crochet in one chain and 1 double crochet in the next chain until you've reached the last part. For this round, you should have a total of 35 chains. And then slip stitch into where the stitch marker is. So now for round 4, we're going to make each shape now. So first, you're going to chain 1, insert your stitch marker, and on the next chain, we're going to make 1 single crochet. And in the next chain, we're going to make 1 half double crochet and 1 double crochet into the same chain. So we're going to increase its shape. This is how it should look like. And in the next 5 chains, you're going to make 2 double crochet in 1 chain. So this is how it should look like. Now for the next 2 chains, you're going to make 1 double crochet. So I'm gonna show you. Let's 1 double crochet and make 1 double crochet into the next chain. And in the next 2 chains, you're going to make 1 half double crochet. So that's 1, and let's make another one in the next chain. So that's 2. And in the next 4 chains, you're going to make 1 single crochet. So this is what it should look like for now. We're nearing the middle of the yarn, of the heart instead. And now for the next chain, we're going to make 1 half double crochet. In the next chain, make double crochet. So now that we're in the middle of the heart, we're going to make 3 double crochet into the middle portion. So into the next chain, you're going to make 3 double crochet. So now that is the shape of our heart. Then let's repeat this pattern over here to this side of the heart. So let's start again with 1 double crochet into the next chain, 1 half double crochet into the next chain, and 4 single crochet into the next 4 chains. Next, you're going to make 1 half double crochet into the next 2 chains and make double crochet into the next 2 chains. And in the next 5 chains, we're going to make 2 double crochet in each chain. Now that you've done making 2 double crochets into the next 5 chains, you're going to make 1 double crochet and 1 half double crochet into the next chain. Then in the next chain, you're going to make 1 single crochet, and then you're going to slip stitch into the stitch marker. Let us continue crocheting round 5 by making chain 1. Don't forget your stitch marker. And then for the next chain, you're going to slip stitch. Make a single crochet into the next chain. And make 1/2 double crochet into the next chain. So for the next chain, you're going to make a 1/2 double crochet and 1 double crochet into the same chain. And for the next 6 chains, you're going to make 2 double crochets in each chain. So for that part, you're going to make 2 double crochet in each chain with a total of 12 chains. And now that you're done with the 12 double crochets in 6 chains, in the next 3 chains, you're going to make 1 double crochet. And in the next 2 chains, you're going to make 1/2 double crochet. And in the next 19 chains, you're going to make 1 single crochet. So this is what it should look like after 19 single crochets. So for this part, we're going to repeat this pattern on this side of the heart. So let us continue making 1/2 double crochet into the next 2 chains. And for the next 3 chains, we're going to make 1 double crochets. And in the next 6 chains, you're going to make 2 double crochets in 1 chain. So after making 2 double crochets in 6 chains, in the next chain, you're going to make 1 double crochet and 1/2 double crochet into the same chain. And in the next stitch, you're going to make 1/2 double crochet. And then in the next chain, you're going to make 1 single crochet. And for the last part, make a slip stitch into the last chain. So insert your hook into where the stitch marker is, but do not close it off yet. Instead of yarning over the white yarn, get your pink yarn and yarn it over instead, because on the next round, we're going to make its border. So to do that, you're going to hold your pink yarn like this and yarn it over. Then, pull through the white yarn to tighten that part. And now we're ready for round 5. So we're going to make its border on the rest of the chains. So first, you're going to make a 1 single crochet into the next chain. And then on this portion, we're going to make a connected half double crochet but with a modification. To do this, insert your hook into where the single crochet is, yarn over, and now you have 2 loops. Insert your hook into the next chain, then yarn it over, and now you have 3 loops and yarn over all through at once. I'm going to show you how it's done again. So now we're going to repeat this process until we've reached the end of the chain. If you're still here with me watching this part, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. So now we're going to close it off by slip stitching into where the first chain is. And now we're done with this round. And now we're in round 7. So first, let's slip stitch into the next chain. And on this part, we're going to work on multiples of 3 chains. So on next chain, we're going to make slip stitch and 1/2 double crochet into the same chain. For the next chain, you're going to make 2 double crochets. Then repeat it backwards, so make 1/2 double crochet and 1 slip stitch into the same chain. And that is how we make our ruffles. Now we're going to repeat this pattern until you've reached the end with a total of 20 ruffles. So for the next chain, you're going to make 1 slip stitch and 1/2 double crochet into the same chain. So you're just going to repeat the process of making ruffles in multiples of 3. And if you've reached 20 ruffles, you're going to slip stitch into the next chain. Then slip stitch again to close it off. Now we're going to fasten this off. Leave a long loop. Then cut the working yarn. And also don't forget to cut the excess white yarn. So for this part, you're going to insert the end of the yarn, the pink one, into the loop. Then slightly pull it through, but do not go through further. Then insert the end of the yarn into this loop. Then you're going to pull it tight. And that is how we close off. Then don't forget to close off the other excess yarns, then cut it off. And that's it. Super simple, right? Now you've got a little heart coaster to show off or gift to someone special. If you had fun making this with me, go ahead and give this video a like and maybe hit the subscribe button if you're into chill DIYs like this. Got any fun ideas or stuff you wanna see next? Drop it in the comments. I love to hear from you. Alright, that's all for now. Thanks for hanging out and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!